All right, guys, what's going on? Big Dre. We back once again on the Gear Wave channel. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate you guys coming back, viewing out the channel. Today we're looking at another Eddie Bauer piece. Take a look at it. Back to front. This is the men's Evertherm stretch down. Well, not down, but Evertherm stretch hoodie. All right, so if you don't know by now what Eddie Bauer's been doing with their down, they've kind of, been revolutionizing it in terms of how they implement it inside of the outerwear. So traditional down is little down clusters, little down, little filaments of down inside your garments. That's a traditional down piece. What Eddie Bauer is doing with the thin down is that they are making the down, they're pressing out the down into a actual sheet, almost like a blanket. So it's not a whole bunch of individual down feathers inside the jacket. It's a sheet of down. And what that does is it prevents you from getting cold spots inside the jacket. All right, maybe if the down shifts a little bit, all of the down clusters will go kind of to one side of the baffle, and you might get a cold spot, in one part where there isn't so much down. The whole idea between the thin down and the Evertherm is to create one continuous sheet of down to eliminate cold spots, and that's what they're doing with this jacket and their other Evertherm pieces. We've tried out the Evertherm, the BC Evertherm. It's warm, surprisingly warm in very cold conditions. And now they have a stretch hoodie version, which is right here in front of you. All right, so this is more like, similar to a Black Diamond Pursuit hoodie, a Arc'teryx AR hoodie, any of your premium synthetic pieces, that are minimalist in cut, minimalist in look without the baffles. All right, so here you can see this is filled with thin down, and it's pretty warm. I'm only giving you a first look at this right now because I'm not going to have it for long. And, I can't really attest to how warm it's going to be in super cold conditions. We're out here today in about maybe 40 degrees, and it seems pretty warm. I am feeling maybe a little bit of a chill in the arms of the jacket. I do have a single base layer on underneath. There's not a lot of wind out here today. But, I'm feeling like maybe it could be a little bit warmer. The BC Evertherm that we tried out was a lot warmer than this, and it had a waterproof shell. This has a DWR coated shell, so it will repel some light rain and snow, which is nice. Eddie Bauer took my advice and put the Evertherm branding on the jacket, which we asked them to do with the BC Evertherm, because this is relatively new technology. People don't know what Evertherm is, so it's nice to see it on the piece. All right, so nice. You have two nice sizable waterproof Alpine pockets, which are very nice. No inside pockets, and you have two hand warmer pockets. All right, they are not fleece lined, but they're nice and big. It's nice that you have two big hand warmer pockets, and you also have two nice chest pockets to stow some stuff inside. All right. Now this is going to be a nice minimalistic piece. Supposed to pack a lot of warmth in a more streamlined design. A lot of the pieces all across the manufacturers now, they're going more towards pieces that are a lot slimmer, a lot more streamlined and efficient, but pack a lot of warmth, pack a lot of power and protection from the elements. And this is what this piece is supposed to be geared towards. All right. So in terms of fit, this is a standard XL. I don't know what it is. The arms feel like they're cut maybe just a little bit trimmer than other XLs in the Eddie Bauer range. I've been wearing this since yesterday, just around it, trying to kind of break it in, and it has loosened up a bit. But if you do wear an XL with Eddie Bauer or with any other manufacturers and you put this on, you feel it's a little bit more snug, don't be surprised. So, keep an eye out for that. I don't think it's something you need to size up for, but just be aware that the arms, the circumference or the cut of the arms might be a little tighter than usual XL cuts. All right, guys. The men's Evertherm stretch hoodie, guys. Hood is nice. There's no adjustment in the back. There's no adjustment at all, except for the elastic here, which fits very nicely, as you can see. All right. And you can see how the elastic has a nice fit around the circumference of the face. There is no adjustment in the back. I'd like to see Eddie Bauer put an adjustment on the back of the hood. All right. Over time, guys, you got to remember, this elastic is going to stretch out. All right. Same thing goes for the hem. I'd like to see a little bit of elastic draw cord inside the hem. So you can draw it in. This one fits very close to me, but someone who's maybe a little bit slimmer, it may not fit as close, and when the wind blows, you're going to get a lot of draft underneath. So just things to pay attention to. If you wear the jacket and it fits pretty close to the hips, then you really don't have to kind of worry about that. But if you're a slimmer person in the hips, and then you're going to have a substantial gap in between the jacket and your hips, then you're going to have to worry about air seeping in and going underneath. All right. So this is a nice minimalistic piece, packed with 45 grams of thin down from Eddie Bauer. And it's supposed to, you should be good with this out into maybe the mid 30 degree temperatures, depending on what you're wearing beneath. And it's a nice piece in theory. I really like to get to test it out in some cold weather, just to see how it would stack up. Again, it's about maybe 40 degrees out here today, which isn't really cold. I like to try it maybe in 25, 30 degree weather to see how it would hold up. But right now it's keeping me pretty warm. I am feeling a little bit of a chill in the arms. The body feels good, but the arms, I'm feeling a little bit of a chill in the arms. Let me know if you're feeling the same. Let me know if you picked up the jacket, if you like it, what your thoughts are on the jacket. Yeah, man, and we just wanted to give you a first look here on Gearwave with the channel. I don't know, for some reason Eddie Bauer does not sell this. They don't keep this in their stores. You're gonna have to mail order it. So keep that in mind. But yeah, it would be a nice little minimalistic piece for you if you're looking for something that is gonna be efficient and streamlined and not bulky, but with a lot of warmth in it. All right, guys. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Hit the link down below. Subscribe, like the channel, hit me up, man. Let me know what's going on, guys. We're on the Gearwave. Peace.